Since I woke up this morning, I have been thinking to myself and saying, the person who came up with the idea of introducing Africans to religion as a substitute for slavery was an evil genius. Whatever inspired that person must have been fundamentally very evil and very dark and very obscure. There is nobody in history that has ever been successful and that will ever be successful than that person. Because nothing has succeeded with the blacks than mental shackles of slavery, mental slavery. At least when Africans had chains around their necks, their wrists, and their ankles, they were dreaming of freedom. They were hoping that one day they are going to break free. They were looking for ways of breaking the chains and running away. If someone came to them and said, I have the key that would unlock the chains around your necks, your wrists, and your ankles, they would follow that person. They would listen to him. But you see, with this idea of mental slavery, it is worse. Africans are not dreaming of freedom anymore. It gives them an illusion of freedom when indeed they are not free. If someone even comes to them and says, look, I have the key to unlock that mental chain, that thing that is chaining your brain, they will not accept. They are the first to fight you. They will look at you as evil. They will look at you as their enemy. How can a person be more successful than that? That person must have been inspired by something profoundly obscure and evil. Look at the way Africans are today. We have been totally annihilated by the idea of religion, and we are not seeking freedom. We have become enemies to our own selves. We have turned ourselves against ourselves, fighting our own roots, fighting our own ancestry, fighting our own identity, trying to be like people we are not, trying to copy something that clearly rejects us, but we are forcing ourselves into it. And no matter how people who are enlightened try to tell you that this thing you are doing is foolish, this thing you are doing, you are ignorant, you are in chains, you are in bondage, you instead look at that person as the enemy. It's so disheartening for those of us who are putting up this fight. Sometimes when we even post the videos that we are posting, hoping that it will enlighten people, you go through the comment section and the only thing that comes to your eyes is tears. You see how deep this thing of religion has eaten into us. It is worse than a cankerworm. I don't know what it's going to take to deliver us Africans from the shackles of slavery. When we post videos where we are telling our people that return to your roots, go back and understand your history, know how your ancestors connected with the divine, go back to your spirituality. The first people who are fighting us are not the people who have imposed this slavery or not. They are not foreigners. They are Africans. Africans are the first to fight us because we are telling them to return to their roots, to identify themselves as Africans and start living as true Africans. That is the only way for freedom and the emancipation of Africa. Our first enemies are